David Montoya here, and here's one of our update episodes with our Cliff Rock product. And I want to show you a project that we did, that we built with our panel system. First of all, let me just kind of show you this incredible place here. It's kind of hidden here in Delray Beach. There's no sign out there. It's kind of a sign, but it's that really. But yet they pack this place out. People they know this now, whether it be word of mouth or whatever. But they have this thing. So they have all these malls and different things. They have what's called a big, like giant fruit stand. It's called the Boys. And boy, I tell you, it's way more than that. The food is absolutely amazing. Ready to go, fruit, just a plethora of things. But I want to show you something that's kind of hidden in the back here. Now they have this thing called the Girls Strawberry Patch, but they kind of just turned it into a bird preserve, and they have all kinds of exotic birds and stuff like that. So let's go in there. But before you go in there, they have a bakery. They have all kinds of stuff here, but mainly the Bambini's Garden Pizzeria. And how that began, he'd have to be here to tell you. But I'm going to just kind of tell you what I know. But let's first go in there and let's look at kind of the nostalgia. He has the oldies going on, and he has all kinds of classic stuff, like the classic music, the classic albums, the classic old stuff that you could buy, the sodas, the old sodas. Come on, let me show you this place. It's kind of like an old soda shop, but they got this great New York pizza in here. So come on in, let me show you. Now, this is a great place. Got Joe and the boys, and of course, this is the girls. Have this incredible pizzeria. Pizza's awesome, by the way, and I'm gluten-free, but they make me this stuff without the crust. It's absolutely amazing. So it must be good. People are just always here.
Always busy, yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about the nostalgia that you have here, the nostalgia of the shop and things like that? Can you do that?
Well, it's just something that they've just developed over the years.
And he just adds on.
And he just keeps on adding on. We get donations from customers. He buys things, he buys things.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to show everybody what we got back here.
All right.
Thank you.
Great.
All right, cool. Let's go back here and see all the stuff they have. Wow, huh? All of these things here. I mean, it goes back to the old lunch boxes, all this stuff. Come on back here, let me show you more. Talk about nostalgia. You know, it's funny, I came in here the other day and it was like, it's always packed here. But they always save a seat for Marilyn Monroe and Elvis. I don't know if that's Elvis. He hasn't left the building yet, that's for sure. So anyway, so you see all the things they have in here. And so it's kind of a soda shop and it's just amazing. Come on back over here and I'll show you more. They always have these great sodas, like the old knee-high sodas and the old, with no high fructose corn syrup, that's for sure. It's all real sugar, so it gives you a rush. But anyway, let me show you about that ice cream shop. It's like the old soda shop, but they got something hidden in the back with the preserve, and that's kind of where that brings us into the picture. So let's go back there and check it out. My dad used to collect these cars, and they have all the collections here. I just love these old cars, not only because I'm a big kid, but it's just cool the way they have all these cars and the different things. And so they got all kinds of cool things. And we go around here, and it's like, man, it's like you went back in time. So they got the oldies music and everything going on. Let's go to the back and see what we created back over there. All right, so listen, this is the back area, and you can see people are enjoying the nice weather here in Florida. It gets a little hotter and warmer than this, but right now I'm already sweating here. It's getting pretty warm, but something that cools it all off is this incredible bird sanctuary. Perfect trees. Well, look at this right here. This is what cools it off. The minute you get into this, the Bambini's Pizza, and you get into this whole thing, the first thing that greets you is this incredible water feature. And this thing just cools everything down with the water splashing on the rocks and everything. But this is made out of the Cliff Rock panel system. So we have taken what they had before. Let me show you the picture before. And look what they have now. A great before and after. But now you can sit down and listen to the water. This is just the beginning. Let's go to the back and show you what we did over there. Look at that. Amazing. We did a lot of our training for contractors on this project here. One of the best things about it is that every time we came back, Joe sat down and he'd go home and start dreaming about new things he could do with this. It's kind of his little pet project here, but it's bigger than the pet project. It's become even better. And you see here, we're in the middle of making a tree. We make banyan trees and all kinds of trees. This one here was very good, not even colored yet, or stained actually. This is stained rock, stained panel system. This is stained, this isn't. So let's go in the back and show you the real transformation. Come on back. All right, look at this. Now see, we did walls, which were sitting walls, and we changed the whole entrance. You came in, instead of a bamboo wall here, we created this kind of these trees out of solid concrete. We carved those. We did the walls. Come in here. We made a sitting bench out of these walls. Of course, this incredible waterfall to the left. And the water features, it's kind of the star of the show as you walk inside here. And if you get in, it gives you all the atmosphere. You got the music, you got the waterfall flowing, and it totally changes the whole thing. It shows the whole change. It changes the atmosphere as you walk in here. We even got our token silverback ape at the top over there that they put on top of it. But anyway, isn't that incredible? This panel system is just amazing in the things that we can do with it. And that's what we've done with this, is create a real atmosphere out of nothing more than a bag mix of panels. And you can see what's going on. Let's take it this way and show you. Here you see the plastic tables. We're going to get rid of these and put some really cool tables that match what we're doing out here. So you'll be able to come in here and it has more atmosphere. Come on in here and show you. We're going to have a burger joint here. We're going to have a burger sign up here. We're going to have grilled hamburgers and cheeseburgers and everything out in here, and have this as a complete restaurant in here. Forget all that. Look at the tops in here. How incredible is this? Of course, again, the panel system, the same thing that made that, made all of this. And this, and the full cave, the lighting and everything in this. What a transformation. As you can see the drawing there before we did it, the conception was we wanted to do this, and then we built it. So whatever we draw up, we can build. Let me show you this. And this was, what's crazy about this is this was an idea that we were just going to do a cave here. And then Joe goes, what if we did a pizza oven? And then we had a small pizza oven. Then he said, what if we do a bigger pizza oven? And now we have this massive pizza oven there. We can put a tree around it. So it looked like this Keebler type of tree there, and looked like the pizza is going right into the tree, and we're going to build a tree around that starting this week. But you can see the countertops, how they go low. This is for the handicap access, and then we have the double. The creativity and the things that we can do. If you have the right medium, it's just nothing more than getting the ideas and putting them into action. That's what we did here in the cave and everything. Here's another one. We made the banyan trees, which the product is actually holding the product up. So here is you said the structure, what holds it up? These trees are holding it up. Well, what are these made out of? This is nothing more than the same product, and we built it out. But this looks like a banyan tree. Some people thought that we left the tree there, and then we built this on top of it. And this is actually nothing more than the concrete here is the same product as this. But we create, in fact, I literally built this whole knot in the tree here, and brushed it, colored it, and we still got to do that one. Oh, it's almost done there. But it's absolutely turning out amazing. So we're doing this and the rest of the caves. Let's go see the rest and see what we did. All right, so this cave is completely made out of the same product as those countertops come in. They have these two birds in the back in this cage there. They were kind of a little lonely, so we built them their own cave, including a water feature. A big, kind of giving them more of their natural habitat. Look at this, we even built the door in the back here out of the same product. So this right here, of course it's locked now, but it can swing open, and that's why they service everything in there, clean everything out. But it's a door, the hinges, everything we're done with the panel mix, same product, same amazing product, and of course there's the overhang, The lights were put in there the same way. The water feature. The water feature was done the same way. So look how incredible. The water feature inside the cave, and the whole thing looks like a bunch of like a cliff that you carved into it. Really, really natural. So let's go back this way and look at more. Of course, the entryway, they used to have this little bamboo hut, as you can see in the picture there. They had a bamboo hut kind of where they would, take the money to see the birds and all that. And we changed this up. We made it a huge cave over the top, put the girls' sign up there, kind of carved that into it, and made the cave go back here. Now it's nice and cool, right? It's not so hot, and it's included the countertops. All this is the same product again. But there's that same product. Of course, this on the bottom, same thing. Between the mold system, between the panel system, between everything that we have, it's just second to none to creating incredible stuff, not only for your backyard and not only for your business, but for almost a resort feel over here. Come on back. So then we're in the middle of doing this. We're not done with it, but you can see, you'll see more of it. By the way, let's come back this way. Look. That's the back side. Remember, we have that same panel system there, but water comes out of both sides. And isn't that amazing? We have waterfall here, waterfall on the other side. So if you're walking through, you see right through it. At night when the lights are on, it's really an incredible ambiance and an effect. So this right here, the fact that you can see here it's not sealed, so you can see that this panel or this product is the same thing as this right here. Not colored, it's in the raw right now, even the top of the castle here. So all this is, we have the pinnacles and everything. We'll show you that at the end. And of course, I can't get into that sanctuary, into the bird cage there, but you can come and look. So even the pond that we did for the little elephant was done out of the panel mix. We did that. Can you come over here? It hasn't even been colored yet. The tree and of course the whole water feature. Two water features that were done out of the same panel mix. We used the concrete base on the bottom, and then we used the panels on top and created just a whole environment for these incredible birds here. Okay, so we've just changed the total environment. And now back here, this is what it was before. Same like this around where we changed it over. It was just like this, just bamboo kind of fences, stuff like that. So we still have more to do. They're going to come back here and do all kinds of new additions to this in the coming future. But you can see they have the cages like this. Have you guys been here before?
All the time. My mom's birds here.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what do you think of the change? I mean, what do you think of what it's all changed with the rock and stuff? We produced the rock.
I've been coming here with her since she was a baby, and it's beautiful.
And so now you like the big difference with the waterfalls?
What's not to like? It's gorgeous.
The waterfalls, good. I just want to, because I always want to get an opinion as to, we did all the water features and stuff. We'll actually be doing more. But you can see, it just changed everything with the water.
Oh, it's very exotic. It's almost like a water park.
Yeah, so.
Look, there we go.
All right, good stuff. See how you can change the environment just any time. Let's go back here and look at some more.
Say hello.
A fish pond, and it's in the back over here. It has fish in there, but it's kind of hurting. It's just a pond. We could get this and really do some cool stuff with it. And of course, once we talk to Joe and everything, he has such great ideas, and we mesh it together with our ideas, and we kind of get together and get a little game plan, get in a huddle, and come out and do the play. So that's what I think we're going to do with this. We have all kinds of stuff planned for this to go to the next level and make this even better. Go. All right, so now this side here, that's all concrete up, but there's going to be a cave here, another cave over there, and it's going to be an entryway. This is going to be an aviary.
Aviary.
Huh?
Aviary.
And this is going to be an aviary. So there's going to be birds, tons of birds inside here. So we did the base. We're going to have these trees that are holding up the nest. So this tree right here. Of course, this old, kind of an old Aztec pillar that broke up at the top, almost Romanesque. That one, another pillar over there, and of course these banyan trees, which are going to turn into branches, and of course hold up the nets. And of course underneath here, we have these two big rocks, which are nothing more than bird baths. What's nice about them is that the birds can all sit in here, come down, sit inside there, and come out and get fed by people. They bring the the food and everything, and then they come and get inside the bird bath. It's just kind of really makes things tangible. You actually get and interact. You can actually interact with the birds. That's what's nice about this. So let's go back to. All right. So bottom line is, this is just like a beginning project. Even though we've done so much, there's so much more to do. And once you get your ideas and you start doing things, and you realize you have such a great medium, you're able to go more. So we'll keep you updated on how much more we've done here and we're about to do, so that the plans and drawings and ideas will keep coming, and we'll keep on bringing this. In the meantime, when you have great ideas and you have great mediums, you can do great things like this.
It was Mike.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Daniel. That's how the professionals do it. Race bar here.